Hey, it's Jason here with the Muscle Program, and today I'm going to share with you my current supplement stack. I'm going to share everything that I'm taking and why I'm taking it and the results that I'm getting from each supplement so far, which leads me to there's one supplement that I'm trying for the very first time ever. So I'm really excited about that. Of course, I'll share that with you as well, just not the result because I don't have those results yet. All right, make sure you hang around till the end of the video because I'm actually going to share some important news of what you can expect in 2022. I'm filming this in December of 2021, but what you can expect coming up and why I almost killed the muscle program. Now, you guys know I always have some sort of whey protein in my arsenal, okay? So that's just something I've always had. It works really well for me. Real quick, what I typically do is take one scoop, 24 grams give or take, pre-workout. I wake up early, guys. I wake up at about 4 a.m. I'm not going to try to down a whole food meal. Some people can do that at that time. I'm not one of those people, but I'll take a scoop of whey and I'll take it with either an apple or a piece of pineapple. So that's my pre-workout. I guess that's a meal. I don't really count it as a meal. It's just kind of a get me up and let's get going. And I'll slam down a pre-workout. Now, post-workout, I'll take 2 scoops of this stuff, okay, with some berries, banana, almond milk, and a teaspoon of honey to get my protein and my faster digesting, my simple carbohydrates in there post-workout. I also take 2 more scoops before bedtime, and I take that with a tablespoon of natural peanut butter. So that's how I use it. I'm not saying you should use it that way. That's just, I like to share what I'm doing. Anyway, this is the Levels brand. I never had heard of this brand up until a few months ago, and I've actually been taking this for a few months now. This is the chocolate. I started out with the vanilla. I think the first 3 times I took the vanilla, which is really good. Actually, vanilla tastes a little better with the berries and the post-workout, but the chocolate tastes better when you're just drinking it by itself or with almond milk. The second product that I'm taking, I've been taking this for a while now as well. This is the Collagen Peptides by Vital Proteins. So there are some benefits to your joints with collagen, and there are also a lot of benefits to your skin. And there's probably many other benefits I won't even go over in this video, but those are my main 2 reasons: joints and, of course, the skin, kind of like a skincare supplement. I'm 46 years old at the time of making this video, so you know, I want to keep my skin healthy. We all want to look decent, right? So anyway, I take this with my coffee. The funny thing is I take this with my second post-workout meal, which is usually just 3 whole eggs, and then I'll eat some oatmeal with that. Next up is my creatine. I've always been a big believer of creatine. It worked decades ago. It still works today. It doesn't stop working just because people say it's outdated. It's totally not outdated. But this is the German creatine, Horbach brand. For some reason, I like this brand. I notice, with creatine, from one to the next, you're probably not going to notice like substantial results, but I do notice more results, okay, from this particular brand than some of the other brands I've taken. So that's what I'm taking now, 5 grams post-workout. This is the alpha lipoic acid, ALA. Now, there's a primary reason why I take this supplement. Some of you know that I suffered from a pinched nerve back in May of 2021. Again, we're in December, so it's like 7 months ago. And this was one of the supplements I started taking after doing some research on how to alleviate the pain. What ALA does, one of the many things that it does, is it supplies more oxygen to the nerves, the nerve endings. So that really helped alleviate the pain a lot faster. I've actually got a video coming up on that, on the whole pinched nerve experience. So I will be posting that probably in a week or so from this video, and once I have that available, I'll put a link to it up here as well. So ALA, that's something else I'm taking. Next, we've got my multivitamin. I just finished up Orange Triad, and I've probably been taking Orange Triad for the past 6 months. Now, Animal Pack is what I'm on now, starting today, actually. This actually just came in today. And I have taken, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know this has been my go-to vitamin multi for years and years. I'll say for decades now. It just works. I just feel better on it. I like the Orange Triad as well, the Controlled as Orange Triad. I went to the Orange Triad because it has the joint support, and when I was experiencing the nerve damage there, I figured, hey, well, it got me thinking about my joints and everything else. I'm like, let me take something for that as well. So that has it combined, but I recently switched over to Animal Pack, which leads me to the next supplement that I'm taking, which is for joints, Animal Flex. Now, this is supposed to be like one of the ultimate stacks right here, the Pack and Flex. A lot of people swear by this, but I just got to reading more reviews, and I know it's hard to get authentic reviews because everybody's promoting everything. I'm not affiliated with any of these supplements, by the way. I'm just sharing what I take. I'm not even going to have links in the description of this video to go to any of these supplements, so I get nothing from it. I will have a link to sign up at the Muscle Program. I'll have that. I send you cool stuff and whatever. But anyway, so Animal Flex, after doing more research, this is supposed to be the joint supplement for bodybuilders and weightlifters and powerlifters or whatever. So we're going to try that out. I start this today as well. I'll take my first serving at dinner tonight. So yeah, that's my supplement stack right now. I'll probably be on this same stack for the next probably 2 or 3 months. I haven't really changed my supplements much over the past couple of years. So I've been taking this type of stack for a while now. The inclusion of ALA came after the pinched nerve, and of course I'm adding in the Animal Flex, but the protein, the multi, the creatine, and the collagen, I've been taking that for a long time now. I will pop an extra vitamin C and sometimes an extra vitamin D during the middle of the day. Sometimes I'll do that just to get that extra. That just keeps your immune system up there, and that's important for many reasons, okay? All right, so I promised you in the beginning of this video that I would talk more about what's coming up 2022. So 2022, I really want to revive the muscle program. I don't want to say it's been dormant. I've thrown a couple of videos out here and there over the past year in 2021, but not many. And many of you know the muscle program is started out as a blog. So themuscleprogram.com is my website, and I've got over 200 blog posts that get a lot of attention. You know, has helped a lot of people. Several posts on strength training, weight training, bodybuilding, and just different strategies and tactics. And I've got some nutrition blogs out there as well. So I haven't blogged since February, and I can probably count on one hand how many videos I've put out in 2021 for the muscle program. I plan to revive it in 2022. One of the main reasons I plan to revive it is I just started a very strict nutrition plan just a few weeks ago, and it's one of those things that I've never really taken it beyond probably the 80%. I've always kind of followed the 80-20 rule. I'm not a pro, right? I'm not a pro bodybuilder. I don't compete. I really have no desire to compete or any of that stuff. I've always loved lifting. I've always been consistent, but I just never took it to that next level, mainly with the nutrition. I train hard, always have, but you guys know the nutrition, that's 70 or 80% of it. Like, you can go lift every day of the week and you can get stronger and you can get lean to a certain point, but without the nutrition being dialed in, you're going to reach that point very quickly, right? And you're not going to be able to go beyond that if you don't change your nutrition. So I was okay with 80-20, eating healthy 80% of the time and 20% eating kind of what I want. Well, I started to get a little sloppy. It was more like 70-30 and sometimes even 60-40. So I'm like, I just had this itch to dial it in. And I would probably say I'm 90-10, just being honest. I'll allow myself pizza once a week, but for the most part now, I'll go through my nutrition plan here in another video. I'll save that for another video, but I'm dialing things in, and it kind of ignited that passion to really just push the muscle program even further, because I think with this journey that I'm going to be on, I can give you guys even more value, which is what it's all about. And that leads me to why I almost killed the muscle program. So the reason I stopped or just took a break from working so much on the muscle program is because I focused 2021 primarily on my music. You may or may not know that I'm a musician. I am a professional musician. I play music for a living. I've got albums out there. This is one of them, Heavy Metal Workout. So look up my name, look that up, and you'll find it. But I really pushed that, and also created some guitar courses, and started another business, left my corporate job to pursue this. So I stayed busy, and sometimes if you try to do too many things at one time, then nothing gets the attention that it needs to be pushed to that next level, and I really wanted to do that with my music. So all that said, I've had a lot of really good opportunities come up in that arena. I'm playing out, a lot more as well on top of that, on top of my music YouTube channel, for guitar players, my music itself, my albums, my courses, and everything that comes with that. So, that's why I haven't really done a whole lot for the muscle program this year. I said I'm just going to put it on hold And if I throw a video out there now and then, it'll just be just because I have time. If I don't, I'm not going to stress over it. So there are several times where I'm like, do I even want to bother with a muscle program anymore? You know, I've been trying to juggle all this stuff for a long time now. But again, when I started my nutrition plan, I'm like, you know what? I can really add more value on the muscle program. And again, like I said, that's what it's about. If I can't add value, I don't need to be here. This channel does not need to exist if it doesn't give you value, period. So I think I've got a lot more value to add, so I'm going to be putting some more stuff out there. So again, stay tuned. 2022 is going to be very exciting. I'm going to be taking you guys on my own personal journey, which is going to help you in return. I truly believe that. So stay tuned for more cool content coming your way. And real quick, I do have a link where you can sign up to the muscle program, and I'll send you some free workout stuff, and I'll give you other good deals on certain products that I promote from time to time and stuff like that. And it's just stuff that we already take. You can just get a better deal through me. So that's how that works. But thank you for watching the video. If you have any ideas or any suggestions on content that you want coming up, please leave those in the comment section. I'd be happy to put stuff out there. But again, 2022 is going to be exciting. And on that note, I'll see you on the next video.